She's okay. She's fine. She's perfect. So now I'm going food shopping.
We don't have to worry, we don't have to fight. I feel like finding exercise. Eating well and speaking my mind. I tried letting go of love and loss and being grateful at all cost. All that it seems to do.
2 check 1 2 1 2 1.
Why were you holding her hand? Is it just the way you stand? Were you lying all the time? Was it just a game to you? And that meant so deep. You know I'm such a fool. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. The baby girl, I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama.
Hi. The gig is over. That was actually grand, as cover gigs go. It made me want to address the crying from the last vlog. I was kind of thinking, like, do people know why I was crying going into that gig? And like what I meant when I said like I hate gigging. Like, obviously music is my life. It's why I feel like, no, it's not the only reason I was put on this earth. That's a bit like dramatic. But it definitely feels like what I'm supposed to do, like from my bones in every way. Like, I just know there's no other path for me. And so of course I want a gig, but like with my own music. And I didn't always hate gigging, I used to love it. I just wanted to explain for anyone who is not a musician maybe and doesn't understand what I mean. I used to love gigging when I was a baby musician, when I was in training. And then I feel like you graduate from playing in pubs, and then all of a sudden playing in pubs is really painful. It's not all the time now. As I said, I've cut back my gigs. I used to gig every night of the week, but I've cut them back to now once a week. But I suppose I went to the extreme. I really did all the gigs. I did the wedding band, the drinks receptions, the party band, the party two pieces and stuff. And I just got sick of it. Very quickly. I don't want to seem ungrateful or like I don't like gigging. Like, I can't wait to play my own original gigs. I've my first one with my original band in Dublin soon, so I'm really excited. And like, I plan to tour and everything. Like, that's the dream. Record your songs, get the listeners up enough so that you can tour, get your socials up so that you have social cred and you have like I've never said that before in my life. And you can book yourself in venues. So I'm doing all the things, post on social media every day, release songs, actually release them, actually promote them. Anyways, I was trying to come up with an analogy to explain what I imagine gigging could be like for another occupation. And the only occupation I could think of was a doctor. And I know obviously they're very far apart, but this is what I imagine it's like for a doctor if a doctor was a musician. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I'll try and make it make sense. When a doctor's in college, you can't do operations because it's just like learning how to do operations. It's all theory, and stuff like that. And practice, I imagine. Do doctors practice? I suppose they should. Any doctors watching this vlog, let me know. Then you become like a junior doctor. I'm trying to remember what I remember from Grey's Anatomy. And it's time to do your first operation. And I imagine that a doctor's first operation is like appendicitis. removal. Appendix removal. That's what I imagine it is, right? So a doctor is first assisting appendicitis. Actually, that doesn't make any sense. So a doctor is about to do his appendicitis operation, and he's buzzing. He's really excited because he's about to remove an appendix, and it's a big operation, and it's like potentially life, endangering. So I suppose doctors might be into that sort of thing, and that's what I imagine. The excitement, and then you do one, and then you do the first one you do. The scar is really big, and you butcher it, and then you do more and more and more and more, and you get better and better and better and better and better, and then all of a sudden, I imagine that you're like, I'm kind of ready to do something else, and I'm just explaining what it's like for me. I had to turn off the light there. I forgot it was on. So you do so many appendicitis operations, like millionth appendicitis operation, and you're like, okay, I want to do brain surgery. That's the only analogy I could come up with. It's not that appendicitis operations aren't good. They're really common and really important. But I can imagine if your dream is to be a doctor, after a while you're sick of taking out appendixes. It's so great at the start, like you get better and better and better, and you get trained up, and you're a junior musician, and you get better and better, and you have nerves, and you've songs to add, and it's a buzz, and your first couple of gigs you're having a few drinks, and the drinks are free, and it's all great. And then all of a sudden you're 25, and you're like, what? Is my only option this or music teacher? Shite. I was supposed to be a singer. What happened? Like for me and maybe other people, you just fall into making money, and gigs can be great money, and it's great to make money through music, and you have to survive, and then you're caught in a loop of surviving, and then you've no time for creativity, because gigs really drain the creativity out of you. So I feel like I've managed that by reducing my gigs. Obviously I went all in on trying to blow myself up on social media. I'm kind of, at the moment, I'm like a hybrid worker. I pick up, I work with Music Generation, so I pick up a couple of contracts with them. It's like music education funded by the government and U2, and they're in every county, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, really cool organisation, what you call it? I'm kind of like a substitute music teacher, and I'm a substitute gigger, and so I just kind of jump in last minute now, and I'm lucky enough, I suppose, maybe Galway's a good city to live in if you're a musician, where I always have enough work, and I can always get by.
Don't win the crowd over and over before you can play your own song.
On my way, God, it's very grey. I'm on my way to my friend's baby shower. How cute is that? And they said no presents, so I got them an orchid. Hello. It is Monday morning, and I'm on my way to my friend's house. He is helping me with the song, so I'm really excited and really appreciate this. He's helping me with my songs in general, just helping me with, like, he's really good at arranging, and he's just an amazing musician, so he's gonna help me with my songs. I need to stop in Dunn's on the way because I found out that he's having a baby, and I didn't know because I haven't been talking to him in a long time, so I'm gonna stop in Dunn's to get some flowers and stuff.
It's fine, it's cool. You can say that we are nothing, but I know the truth. Guess I'm the fool with her arms out like an angel through the car's on her roof. I don't wanna call it all, you don't wanna call it love. You only wanna be the one that I call baby.
Hi, I'm just about to go for a run now. I really don't want to go. but I have to. I feel so good. This is the best run of my life. I'm enjoying every bit of it. You just never know. Running is such a mixed bag. You never know what you're going to get. Unreal. This is unreal. Best thing I've done for myself all week. Buzzing. Let's do a little celebratory jump before I finish these last few K. Can I get it to stand up? Okay. It's raining and I'm getting my period, but it's still good. 7K done. Oh, there's someone behind me, I think. I'll let them pass. I really didn't want to do that. Like, my body felt really, really bad today. I didn't think I'd be able to do that. I know maybe 7K mightn't be a lot to some people, but you know, there was a time where I couldn't even run 2K. And I haven't really been running or exercising well, bar getting a few weight sessions in, maybe like 2 a week. I haven't been running well, so I was really scared to kind of get back to my half marathon training. And it's just so funny because just before the run, I was thinking to myself, like, I really don't want to do this, I'm not going to enjoy this. I just like wish I didn't have to run. And it was the best part of my day, that run, if not the best part of my week. It's so good to challenge yourself, isn't it? Like, in any way. And exercise is the best thing for your mental health. I don't know anything else. There's nothing that helps my mood as much as exercise does, and it's almost instant, really. That was so cool. I'm so proud of myself. I'm gonna sleep so well tonight. I know it's just a run, but I'm actually so proud of myself.
I'd rather take my whiskey neat, my coffee black and my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me.
Hello, it's 6:30. I'm not flexing that I'm up at 6:30. I'm just saying it's 6:30. I'm going to the gym. Far away. Still good, but I feel like I just fueled just enough for 8, and I hadn't enough to eat, so the last 2K felt really hard. But I have to quickly change and eat and then turn around and go to work. But I'm really proud of myself.
Tell me what to do. Tried writing it down, tried talking to you, tried being kind and exercise, eating well.
I did 3 exercises, but I left the gym early because I really need a hot chocolate. I really want one. I'm trying to take a video, but my hair looks like this. It was pretty. So now I'm walking to get my guitar and my colour pad. That was kind of a sporadic surprise trip into Magpie because I had seen one of their pastries that I wanted to try on their Instagram, and I said like, oh, I'll go maybe Saturday or Sunday. And as I had time before work, so I was just about to walk into work, and then I was like, I spend my life waiting till I kind of deserve things, you know. And then I was like, I'm going in right now and I'm having that pastry right now. And it was delicious. Love that it's June and it's pissing rain. I did my morning classes and now I'm going to meet me fella for lunch. We're going to the Hidden Artisan. It's like this Japanese place. Is it Japanese or Asian? That I've really wanted to try for ages because I love ramen and I never get to eat it, obviously, because I'm way too lazy to cook for myself. But yeah, we're going there for some ramen. Thanks so much.
He said all the words that were stuck in my head. He said all my fears out loud, lying barefoot on the bed. How do you know this? How do you know this? He said, I know you, girl. He picks up my problems, he fixes the world.